All right, last video I'm doing today, most likely. This is episode 6 of Grey's Anatomy. I am currently on episode 7, but you know what? I'm just gonna watch a Christmas movie or something until my person gets here. So, episode 6, Meredith is mortified by being caught red-handed in her driveway having sex with Derek in a car, her car, his car. I don't know whose car it was. Bailey stops speaking to Meredith altogether. Yeah. And she starts treating her a lot different. She's like now gonna put her through all of the hoops, I'm sure, because that's her boss and stuff. Later on, she confronts Derek in the elevator and says, if I see you favoriting Meredith at all, I'll make sure she don't touch the inside of an OR for a month, honey. So then he does this drastic scene like in front of Bailey later on, when Meredith makes she makes like a tiny mistake. I forget even what it was, but he basically sees Bailey looking over at him and he's like, and don't let me catch you doing it again. And anyways, he fake goes off on her and she's kind of like, what the fuck? Okay, because she don't know about the conversation they had, obviously. And then let's see, Christina and Burke keep having sex. Burke wants to talk about it. He's all into feelings and he wants to put a title on it. Christina's very closed off. Now, while they are both very serious characters, in my opinion, Burke is more so always he's very in tune with his feelings and emotions, to a point that only people who are very close to him, I think, get that side of him. Otherwise, he can come off very like narcissistic, very confident, full of himself a little bit. Anyways, so Christina's kind of like not really wanting to talk about it because she doesn't know if she wants to put a title on it either, or because then everybody would find out that they're together, and that is really what Burke wants at the end of the day. But Christina's definitely not sure for same reasons as Meredith. She doesn't want to end her career right now, and I think Christina was looking for just like a good hookup, and then for some reason in this episode, everyone just keeps walking around late. Everyone's just late everywhere. The whole freaking episode, just I'm running late. I'm running late. I'm running late. I don't know. I knew that that I would be reminded of it if I wrote it down. So everybody's just running late this episode. I better get it together, honey. And then Alex has this patient. It is this fat woman. Well, I'm sorry, because I'm fat too, bitch. Okay, I can say the shit. All right, fat woman with a huge tumor on her like abdomen. She comes in. They're trying to see what's up with the tumor. She has avoided coming to the doctor because she doesn't like doctors, right? And she was scared of being judged by her size. So she has a little crush on Alex, and Alex looks at this as like a cool surgery. So he is fake being nice to her. And he's like fake flirting with her, right? Like winking at her and whatever. And so he takes her for a CT so they can kind of get a better look at the tumor and what's going on inside and to see if they can remove it. So he takes her to the CT, and this dumbass forgets to turn off the microphone from the room of where they're like monitored, because you know it's like a CT room, and then on the other side there's like a different room that you walk into, and that's where they can see the monitors and the pictures come through of whoever is in the machine. And so he's talking to the CT tech, right, as they're waiting for the images to pop up on the screen, doesn't realize that the microphone is on still, and so he starts talking all shit about her, talking about like, man, I wonder how much that tumor weighs, and how did she let it get so bad, and how can she live with herself like that? And she, you know, and she has to stay still because she's in the CT, but she's hearing all of this and it's getting to her, honey. And you know, she's just so upset about it. And so later she agrees to have the surgery for the tumor, and says, on one condition, I don't want him in there at all, and that's how I can live with myself. And then he kind of realizes, oh shit, she heard what I fucking said. And so Burke kind of confronts him, takes him out to the hallway, and he's like, what the fuck she talking about? What did you do to her? So he ends up letting him know that, well, yeah, I may have had something to do with that. Okay, sorry, I had a phone call to take. So yeah, Alex gets in trouble for the lady with the tumor. And then one last note here to finish off this video. Mare's patient, she has a patient with Dr. Shepard, Derek, obviously. And anyways, he has like Parkinson's, or a very early form of it or whatever, which they can still try to treat, or give him at least temporary functions. I don't know. Anyways, so the patient is hesitating on doing this surgery. He doesn't want to really do it. His daughter is there with him. His daughter's getting married in like a month, and so all she wants is for her dad to walk her down the aisle. Okay, he is like, your brother can do it, your uncle can do it, why is it gotta be me? It's like, bro, you're her dad. Come on. Of course she wants her dad to walk her down the aisle. All you know, anybody who has a good relationship with their dad is going to want them to walk down the aisle, right? Okay, so the daughter talks to Meredith, and she's like, look, just being freaking raw and honest with you, he always has liked skinny blondes, right? No offense. So she tries to see if Meredith can kind of like talk him into it without actually like talking him into it, because that would be unethical, right? So anyways, he ends up agreeing. He ends up going ahead and saying he'll get the surgery, whatever. So he gets it, and they find out, because he has to be awake during the surgery, right? So they find the exact nerve that is causing his symptoms, right? So they're able to get it. Derek did a great job with that surgery, and he's good. He is good to walk his daughter down the aisle, and so that works out very beautifully. So that is mostly all that's happening in episode 6. I will be back with episode 7. I know I kind of bombarded you guys with videos just today, but and you know when I say today, because I am wearing the same freaking shirt in all of these freaking episodes. Okay, anyway, so I will see you guys on the next videos, and if I do not make any videos before Thanksgiving, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy holidays. I know I really we don't really have a plan of what we're doing, but if it turns out to be just me and Cortez and the kids, I'll be fine with that, okay? Because, you know, it's not about what you do, it's about who you celebrate with, and what y'all do together. And it don't even have to be extravagant. It doesn't have to be some big old family function that y'all put on or whatever, but you are enjoying time with your loved ones, and you know, that is what you should be thankful for, because that's what Thanksgiving is. It's what we're really thankful for. I know it has a dark past, but I like to see it as yeah, let's just be thankful for what we have, okay, and not be ungrateful for what we don't have, okay, because we all want to be on the nice list, honey, for Christmas coming up. And yes, I have started watching Christmas movies already. Like I said, don't forget to watch my review on Last Christmas that I've already posted. I honestly, like, I will recommend that movie to anybody at like any time of the year because it's such a good freaking movie. You know what? And I really want to watch it again. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but please go watch the movie, then go watch my review on it. Unless you don't want to watch the movie, you can just watch my video. I don't care. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Have a great holiday season if I do not post again. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.